All right.
Time to earn a living.
Okay, we're back. Fantastic.
Rock and stone, brother! Rock and stone!
Okay. Don't know why I got tabbed out there for a second.
Like there's no tomorrow.
Rock and stone.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Hey, Ron. Hey, Penguin. How's it going? Let's see. Let's do some missions as Gunner, I guess. Gunner, I still got to do the data rack one. We can maybe do that right away. That could be fun.
Lock and load.
Alright, gun him down. Let's do mole. What did I get here? Oh, that. Man, that doesn't look too bad. I think I like the custom engineered best so far, but yeah, let's do that, and then maybe like let's see, what would be a fun one? Not sure what would be fun here. Why is the game like tabbing me out or something? That's weird. Anyway. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. Hey, R6, how's it going? Maybe we'll go combat mobility. I haven't done that in a while. We'll do like tank gunner. We'll do hardened rounds. I think that could be fun. Cave leech cluster. The volatile guts. That's a bonus. How's it going? Pretty good, Smarter. How are you?
To our continued
Oh, hey, we got
survival.
skull crushers. Heck yeah.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Jinpo, how's it going?
That's yeah. Get on board. We're about to lay. Right.
Welcome, welcome.
Rock we've got a job.
Hello and good night, because it's almost midnight here. I understand. Have a good night's rest, man.
Let's hit it.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
Rock on.
How are you? Just got Cycle Overload? Ah, cool. Cycle Overload is super fun to play around with. Not always the most practical, but super fun. Gunner Gaming, yep. Gunner Gaming, nice. Huh. That's convenient. I have a partially see-through cup.
I'm really not ready for this.
Shut up. I'm trying to
Oh yeah, I guess everybody is going gunner. We got two minigun. Oh wait, no. Minigun, autocannon.
Remember, leave no one behind.
Oh, that's an autocannon too.
Going after eggs this time. Alien eggs.
I can only do one before I gotta go. Alright, well hey, thanks for being a part of this one, Easton.
Storm and Molly and get back alive.
Let's make this one a good one.
Rock and stone. I killed the loot bug.
Alright, little bugs, but we will need your stuff for this mission. We will need a bit of everything.
Loot bug open. Can do this in my sleep at this point.
Yeah, true. Now he's got the invisible flask. Yep. The invisible flask.
All these minerals.
Don't know if that's actually a bonus or not to have. I am running Born Ready, right? I didn't check that. I am awesome.
Watch the spitballer. Lock and load it.
There's another leech up there. gotcha. Hello, Greg. How's it going? Just decided to pop in and say hi. Well, hello.
Over here, by
Welcome.
the market, boy. Here, get in cover.
Another leech. Thank you. There's another one further.
I was born.
There's actually a couple more of them.
Stop shooting, mate. For Karl! Kill it before somebody gets hurt. Reloaded. Watch the fire! Taste the pickaxe!
Okay.
Out of my way! Another day at the office. Ooh. Shield charged. Weapon ready. Wonder what slot. Take out that brute excess.
I picked an egg hunt. I didn't mean to do that. I just realized that.
Lift with your legs.
Oh well. Don't see any other leeches. Yeah, I meant to go on a industrial sabo mission.
Go lying down. Shoot that glowing thing on the back of it. Warden down. Now kill the rest of them.
Yeah, oh, whatever. We can do industrial sabo next time.
Faucet time. Look what I found. Time to zip line. Done. I'll have to make a deposit. I
You
should
said acorn. I thought you said acorn and was wondering how you pick an acorn. Yes, I picked the acorn. That way we can get an oak tree. Because oak is a strong, sturdy wood. And is good for building.
Molly was made for mining. Molly was meant for hauling what I mine. At least we don't have
More
to
than
haul all
likely,
these
at least.
minerals around ourselves. Where is that damn tin?
Yeah, well, we only have one horde that we gotta deal with.
Hold on, Renee.
Wow. That was a lot of explosions.
Who's gonna protect you now? For those about to rock and stone. Get lost. Never get Here we go.
Alright. Okay, so we got that one. Did we get this other one? Yeah, we got that other one.
Zip line done. Really much better.
I'll go get this one then. Then we just have the one on the ceiling now. We gotta figure out how to... Okay. Somebody's got an idea of how to get up there.
Move your tin ass over here. Hurry, please.
Dang it.
Bam!
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I can't
Alright.
carry anymore.
That's not our horde egg either, so the last one is. Interesting.
Hold on to your seats,
Eggs on the
team.
ceiling.
Incoming.
Is ammo drop artillery time? Yeah, I guess so. Gravity hurts.
I repeat, swarm.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Gravity's usually the toughest boss in most games. Even in Elden Ring, I would say it was the toughest boss. I died to gravity more than anything else. Yeah. He's double shielded. Title guns are stealing. Hello, Emily. Also, thank you for the subscribe. Jerry builds bricks.
Weapon ready.
I appreciate it. I like the name too.
Destroy it. Die like your mother did. Charged already. I was born ready.
The wave is almost over. Wipe out what's left.
What's this? Carry a load well, Molly.
All right.
Ready, loaded.
All eggs collected. Management will be pleased. Escape pod button is activated.
4 more. Oh yeah, 4 more things. Now that was just parts of Nitra that broke off. Not even a full chunks of Nitra. I do like that they kind of changed that, but it can be annoying if you're just fighting stuff like that. Does the tier 2 shard diffract? Tier 2 second shard diffractor expand the magma puddles? I believe that it does, Dario. I honestly haven't really checked because I think I've usually ran that one on it.
Make it home to collect your bonus.
Hey, what's up? Hey, Nova, how's it going?
Keep it together.
Welcome
Drop
back.
pod is en route.
I missed out on the Gunner Gaming. I picked the wrong mission. I meant to pick an industrial sabotage, and we ended up going on an egg hunt because it's also purple, and apparently I wasn't paying attention enough. It's gone so far. Yeah, well, it's gone good so far.
Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to LZ. Drop pod departing in T minus
Pretty chill
5
so far.
minutes.
Awesome.
Make another boss. Oh yeah.
Hello, Ron. Hello, Gabriel. How are you today?
Weapon
Rocks and stones are pretty cool. I would agree with you. Rocks and stones are pretty cool.
Shield up. Watch the fire, moron.
The mule has docked. Initiating launch sequence.
Born ready. Fuck off.
Yeah, all right.
Retrieving escape pod.
We're back.
Rocket.
So you're on industrial sabotages are for engineers. Exactly. Hey, all good? You're on? I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna be sore, but I'm doing pretty good right now. I didn't know if I'd be able to get the stream up in around the same amount of, or at the same time when I usually do. I had a doctor's appointment that I went to just before this. I got a tetanus shot, so my arm's gonna be sore tomorrow. Yeah, I went there for like a checkup and stuff, and then like I was like, I haven't had a tetanus shot in a while. I asked them about it, and they're like, oh yeah, you haven't. Here you go. Here's your tetanus shot. Yeah, I clicked on that right away. I needed this one.
Rocket
All right.
stone.
Selected. The chariot awaits, gentlemen.
Now I'll take this one. I hate shots in general. I don't mind them so much. But it's just... It's like, I know what I'm in
Skull
for.
crushes for everyone. Just
So like probably
pour
the
it up.
next like 2 days my arm's gonna be just sore up. Along there.
Served. Why is this so fun? Teamwork and beer will keep us together. We are unbreakable.
Hey, Soaz?
Bottoms up, friends.
I wanna say, how are you?
The law is much better.
I mean, I don't think they hurt at all. I don't think that they don't hurt, because I've had some painful shots before.
Feel my cheers, Mike. Oh, I needed that.
That's not really like from the doctor. That was usually like right from the dentist, where it hurt more.
Griptastic. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Because like any of the ones that you get up along here, those ones really hurt. Like where there's not as much flesh there. I mean, shots don't hurt most of the time. I just hate it. That is true. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, well, I think it was the second time that I got diagnosed with pneumonia. I was also behind on shots, and they gave me 4 shots and blood work. So I had 2 shots in my left arm, 2 shots in my right arm. One of them was a tetanus shot, and then I had blood drawn from the other arm. So like the next couple days, my arms felt pretty dead.
Sequence initiating.
Oh wow, your unlock tree is so much neater than mine. Well, I figured I would just unlock everything, so I just worked on one side, now I'm working on the other side. Don't get me started on any shots in the dental world. When I got my wisdom teeth yanked out the anesthetic. Yeah. I had that with a, I think the worst one was during a root canal, where I had that done and then they had to like stick it up in there, and that really hurt.
Only danger and darkness awaits.
Although like the ones in the front hurt too, because like your tear duct's right there, so as soon as they stab that, it's just like, it just winces like all the way up the side of my face. It was not fun.
Someone is trying to extract information on Hoxies, and we can't have that. Get in there, find the data vault. When you do, wreck the place and retrieve everything that isn't nailed down.
Oh, I also once had a girl. Funny, this is kind of turning into story time. But the dentist that I would go to would train a bunch of like soon-to-be students. I guess they are students, like soon-to-be dentist or dental assistants, I guess is what they'd be considered. And he would give me discounts if I would let them practice on me, which was pretty awesome. But at one point, one of the girls was doing the whatever one of the scrapers is with like the claw thing, ended up sticking that into my gums, and I could feel it because I wasn't like under anesthetic or anything. I think it was like before something, or maybe it was during like an update, and I just hear her go, "Oh no," and then like she just kind of like backed away from me when I was in the chair. And like I didn't really react to it because I was like, I felt it happen, I knew what had happened. And then she just asked me like, are you okay? Like, I was like, yeah, I'm alright. It's like, oh, did you feel that? I was like, yeah, I felt it. You stabbed me in like the gums with that thing. You know, after she had like pulled it out then. And she was like, oh,
yeah, Rockin' Stone.
I didn't know what you would do with that. I was like, oh, well, I knew what had happened, so I wasn't gonna just like close my mouth with that there. I didn't. Actually, can I ping?
We got a first turret here.
Oh, that almost killed it. Although I think somebody else shot it too.
Born ready.
Oof. Yeah. Yep.
These things are repulsive in more than one way. Repulsion turret destroyed.
Killed that with one shot. Heck yeah. I haven't really tried mole on the turrets, I don't think.
Aim for the top. First turret destroyed. Eat it.
Oh yeah, that's 2 for 1 right there.
First thing makes me feel good. Redder, throw me down.
Yeah, hello everybody just joining. Well,
Attention!
tales of dental incidents. Oh, there was another funny thing too. I don't remember if this happened. I don't think this is the last time I went to the dentist. But, oh, I probably hit one of the shields. But, my dentist had asked if I had my wisdom teeth removed. And I told him no. And then he goes, oh, well, you're missing your 2 upper wisdom teeth. And I was like, oh, is that normal? And he's like, well, it happens sometimes. I was like, okay, like, is there an issue with that? It's like, no, you just don't have them removed later. I'm like, oh, awesome. So, yeah, that was a bit weird too.
We need to stop the repulsion turret. I feel less on edge without these things around.
Just what? Yeah!
Rock! And rock and stone!
Yeah, there's one. Oh, whoop. I mean, there's one.
Data, watch the sniper turret!
It's gonna die.
Marker up!
Step carefully. There's a sniper turret here. Dead.
See if I can blind hit this one. Nope.
These turrets can singe your beard from afar. Sniper turret disabled.
There we go.
Bursting makes me feel good. Watch the lasers. Controller, aim for the gun. Head, big.
Gun head thing.
Control bot down and hack a machine that can best a dwarf. I'm Hacker Man.
What you're running? This is combat mobility with mole. So combat mobility, bonus movement speed, and a faster rate of fire, but less magazine size. And mole, just a ton more damage if I can shoot through walls. For, I think, a slightly longer
You're loud and
reload.
clear, team. Hacking pod is coming. Better stand back.
I think is that nitrate? Oh, okay, there we go.
Zip line up!
For competitors, only one will be victor.
Born
Who will
ready.
be the best gunner?
Hacking pod has arrived.
Things are getting
Get
heated
a
up.
connection to the power station.
This time in gunner gaming. You see Ron not paying attention and talking to chat.
Nuke bug hot!
Alright.
Stand your ground. Give no quarter.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a bit more complicated than
That's it. Connection established.
I had originally
Time
thought
to
everybody.
activate the
Oh,
hacking
okay.
drone.
We rock.
Back to here then.
Donkey, come here.
I always enjoy getting into a game where everybody is the same class, makes things spicy. Mouth was stiff for like 2 months, or 2 weeks, sorry, not 2 months, that would be concerning.
Just take your sweet time, old lady. Down the hatch.
Is the triple tech shield glitch gone? I think it might still be in here, or at least has a lingering shield. I'm not sure if that was actually a glitch.
You gotta do it yourself.
Or what. Okay.
HackerBot is online. None can stand before us. Rock on!
Team, it's hacking
Might
time.
still have full
Protect
ammo.
the hacking drone.
If so, how?
We got bogeys on the hacking drone.
Maybe it's not 640, maybe it's like 840 or something. Not 604, 640.
Inside his shell. Start hacking again.
Dwarves are talking in unison again.
Hacking commencing again.
What a
Making me a little bit unsettled.
experience.
Yeah, getting my wisdom teeth was not fun. The worst part is I love chips. Surgeon said I cannot have chips for 2 weeks after surgery. Had insane cravings for chips. Yeah, well, I mean, if you say you can't... What the heck is going on? Alright. You say that you can't have something, you're just gonna want it more. Yeah, look. Well, I guess it's somewhat luckily. Somewhat luckily I've never had my wisdom teeth removed. Partially because I'm missing 2 of them. And the other 2 just came in where I had molars removed. So they're now effectively molars. And they don't seem to be causing me any issue, so... That's pretty handy, I guess. I've heard it sucks, though.
Blasted. The hacking drone has stopped. Clear those
Oh,
drones
because you
off
weren't
now.
fully in it? Okay.
Hack commencing. That's it
There
for
we
the
go.
first power station. One more, and we can take down the force field.
Oh, I didn't quite hit it. Whoops.
Patrol bot.
There we go.
Can't patrol
That one
if you're
hurt it.
offline, you piece of junk. No.
Nah. Nah.
Go Crusher! Complete! I knew all those hours getting one gun trying Not rolling so much now, are ya? Rock and roll! We fight for rock and stone! I was born
Finish yourself
ready.
a greasy potato slurry. That sounds awful. Sounds awful when you say that. The best team ever is Betsy, Steve, and Robot, and Bosco. Like when the dwarfs can't be called in when they're too drunk, they just call in their backup team. I snuck in some chips at the high school cookout for the graduating seniors. I couldn't resist. Ah, okay. That's fair.
You shouldn't eat precious minerals. It will get you killed. Propulsion turret eliminated. Man, this ain't what I signed up for.
There, zip line ready. Here we go.
How do I...
Zip find out.
I have an idea. Okay, so I need to be going this direction to it now.
So long, suckers!
Yay! Ah. Couldn't grab that one. Alright.
Here I come. I'm full. We're falling.
Do this!
Yeah, I don't have any, like, at least high school stories of either dentist stuff or
Time to find
doctor
out.
stuff that I can remember. At least not from me. I've told the one story on here before where I had a friend who had a broken hand for a decent amount of time. That was in high school. I think it was in high school. Because he got angry. I don't remember if him and his girlfriend were fighting or what was going on. Anyway, he got angry, wanted to hit the first thing that he could really see at that point. So it happened to be a stop sign. And the stop sign ended up winning. So he had a cast on his arm for like half the school year. Hey Kilo, how's it going?
Thanks. I owe you one, brother.
I do have one high school story, but I shouldn't share it on stream. I understand. Yeah, like I didn't really have anything because like anytime I either went to the doctor or dentist, it was all like basic stuff. At least that I can think of.
Got one of them.
Can't think of anything that really stands out.
First turret destroyed. I was born ready.
Okay, yeah, we're getting closer. Yeah, well, I have another story too. This is from a different friend though. He had broken his arm. Sort of. He was working his way up. Because I think he broke his wrist first. Yeah, he broke his wrist first. I think he was skateboarding when he did that. Broke that. And then like a few days or maybe it was a few weeks after he got that cast off, he then I think it was for snowboarding next. I think it was towards the end of summer. Or it was probably more like fall. It's not the right way, is it? Yeah, then broke his elbow, I believe, snowboarding. And then like 2 days after he got that cast off, he rolled off of his couch and broke his collarbone. So he was just working his way up his arm. Oh, that's not...
Roger that. Sending in another hacking pod.
Ow, that hurt.
And loaded. Last night, your last war turret.
Ouch, that guy. Yeah. Yeah.
Launched. Better stand back.
Well, I think that was the same year that my other friend, he had not broke his ankle, but like, I think he tore the tendon in his ankle and like the muscle around it. So like the bone was all there, but he had to be like put in a boot. And like, he was in that for so long. Like he did that over summer. I remember that, and then he got it off like towards the end of the year, like the end of the school year. Because he was like in a boot and crutches for like the entire school year. And the doctors told him like it would have been better had he had just like broke his ankle.
Inventory is full. Time to deposit. Look at that.
Detonator. Yeah, I thought I heard one of those. Wasn't entirely sure though.
Secondary objective completed. Now finish the job.
Can't shoot through the wall that far.
I'm doing my part. Oh
Shite! Detonator! Repeat! Detonator! Did I hear a rocket stone? Hey, don't knock this way!
One down.
Tree houses instead! Buzz off, Shredder!
Last match I had 5 nemesis. Oh, really? Dang.
These transmitter nodes are as wide as
Is there a build request in Kieran? If there isn't, I got one. I don't think so. Maybe one more after this? Maybe that one will reach.
one sector rod on the way.
Aaron, did you say you were 5'6"? I'm 5'5" or 5'4", somewhere around there. Not quite 5'6". I'm fairly short.
We have connection. Hacking pod online.
Oh, and since I went to the
hacking when you're
doctors, I
ready.
found out how much I weigh too, because I haven't weighed myself in forever. And I'm 60 something. I think it was like 65 kilograms, which I think is like 140 pounds or so, 145, something like that. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I don't think I think my weight's been about the same. I didn't realize they did it in kilograms there either. I guess that's just so it's... But like the weirdest thing is there's a chart like inside the doctor's office that's between kilograms and pounds.
Hacking pod successfully connected to the power station.
That's
Start
weird.
the hacking drone when you're ready.
Well, you look like you're 6 feet. I'm not 6 feet tall. No. I'm a short dude.
My grandpa told me they used real mules back in the day, keeping up the tradition.
I gotta climb on stuff at the store to get up to the top shelf sometimes.
Work your
959.
magic,
Ah,
Patsy.
cool. I'm 6'7". It's horrible. You want to trade? No, no, I don't want to be that tall. Like
The hack has begun.
I feel like once you get
Protect
past
the
like
pod
6.5
while it does
feet,
its
you just
magic.
get to the point where it's like physically uncomfortable. The reason why I know this is because I do have a friend that's over 6.5 feet tall, and in some places in my house, it's a pain for him to walk because his head is almost hitting the ceiling. And for me, it's fine. I gotta go around. All right. But GG's, Easton. It was fun playing with you. Rockin' stone.
Bam! What's that smell? All right.
Keep the
I'm
hacking
just
drone
shy
secure.
of 5'3" and roughly 140. Oh, or 130. Cool.
The hacking drone is
Yeah,
under attack.
I think the one time that I was technically tall or tallish was when like I think it was around like middle school or something. And like I just hit puberty before everybody else, so like I was actually like my full height. And everybody else was like still growing. So at that point I was like the same height as most other people. That didn't last very long, but
Shield charge. Get cover. What's this?
We got bogeys on the hacking drone. Get those bastards off the hacking drone now, damn it!
Shield. Got it.
and I gotcha.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh wow. Ah, that was through damage
Cavalry
reduction.
here. New miner inbound.
Alright, well we should be good.
The hacking drone is at it again.
We're rockin' stone.
Excellent. The second power station has been hacked. Get back to the vault and disable the emergency power to take
Make sure to
down
get
the
my
vault.
lunchbox. Yeah, we'll be sure to do
We're
that.
almost there, team.
That space lobster's hanging from the ceiling.
The drone can't hack as long as there's bugs beating it up. Do something.
Yes, the drone can't hack. Even though the drone's in space now. Glad to be back. Hey, one! Welcome back! I can take a few inches from somebody's taller. It's hard to find a motorcycle that I can fit on because I'm short. Yeah, I can understand that. There was,
Praetorian down! Shield up!
There was one guy that I was working for that I was being a handyman for. And, like, clearing stuff off of his property and things like that. But he wanted me to... Dang, I got insta-down.
Reloaded.
He wanted me to drive, like, this pickup truck once I had loaded it full of stuff so I could take it over to this burn pile and get rid of it. The problem was, though, is that this pickup truck had been, like, pieced back together and the seat was non-adjustable. So, like... I could technically drive it, but like I would have to really like stretch to get out there.
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
Ooh, yeah, supply drop. That'll be nice.
Nothing can keep me down.
Oh, thank you.
Shield! Weapon ready.
I don't have any more of these.
Shredder! Nope. Don't get him in your beard.
I thought I might have another shield. Here, I'll use my iron wheel up.
The fight goes on.
I should be able to res both. Nope, apparently not. Thought I could. Guess not. It'd be cool if we could... Oh, did we lose? I didn't notice. You get some cosmetics for a mule, like a unicorn skin or a pig. School bus, lots of potential. Yeah, there could be a lot of potential with just decking out Molly. Darn. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It was a good try. That place was not great to fight.
Team me up with a bunch of greenbeards like that. Rock and stone!
Yeah. I do need to get one of... Oh, it's in the radioactive zone now. With no... Did I have a modifier before? I don't recall.
Mission locked
Anyway,
in.
we can try whatever build you'd like, Nova. Request electric focus shot with gas recycling. Oh, okay. Sure. Sorry, I missed that one.
Keep them shites off me. I'll keep the team alive.
Electric focus shot. Yeah, I think yeah, I'll keep this. Gas recycling I already got. And I got the IFGs to go with it.
Skull crushers for me and my chaps.
Rock and stone forever!
Oh, you're not that short? I'm short enough to get volunteered to do other things. Or I volunteered myself to help
Yeah,
with different things, because
That's nice.
I needed that.
a lot of people aren't willing to like climb up on their roofs or get through their crawl spaces or anything like that when anything needs fixing.
I needed that. I needed
What are you waiting for?
Sequence initiated.
It's rock and stone.
Rock Galaxy's finest!
Rock and stone, everyone.
I have trouble reaching stuff high at star shelves too, Ron. Totally feel you there. Yeah. Yeah, it's always, at least for me, it's usually like clothes for some reason. Like, because I'm not that big, so usually I get small or medium things, or like the shortest pants, so they're not just like, so I don't have to roll them up or anything. And it's like they almost always put them, at least any of the stores I go to, almost always put the smallest things at the highest shelf and the biggest things at the bottom of the shelf. So it's like I gotta like find a way to get up there if I want to buy pants or something.
This rock is gonna be the death of us.
Just show me
Well, my dog said I was gonna be 6 foot. Oh, cool.
Let's get the job done and get back in a hurry.
Arrival has begun prospecting operations on Hoxie's, and management is furious. We're sending you in to grab whatever samples they're preparing for extraction, destroy their facilities,
Alright, I'm being scout.
and show them that Hoxie's is DRG property.
die worthless.
Nope. Alright, yeah, bang my head on the... There we go. Been trying out the pheromone bolts for scout and find them pretty awesome. Had 2 oppressors fight it out and swarm around him, jumped on in. Ah, cool. Yeah, I'm a fan of the pheromone bolts. They're pretty cool. Which I like the pheromone grenades, but it's so hard to give up the pheromone. Like, it's so hard to get the pheromone grenades when you give up either the IFGs or the cryo grenades.
Just take your sweet time, old lady.
And they're just like
I've got all
so
day.
nice to have. Yeah, the pheromone bolts are great for that kind of stuff. I agree. Yeah, they're great for that. I think all the bolts are actually pretty good. Is there a fossil in there? Hang on, I'm
The
coming.
data vault is protected by a force field.
Oh, yeah.
It must be shut down before we can gain access. You need to find the power stations powering it
Yeah.
and disable them.
Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please.
Where's Molly going?
I called for Molly.
Ooh, hey.
There is nitro over here. Lighting! Platform! Did I hear a rockin' stone?
Nitra!
One platform, ready to use. Donkey, come here. The force is strong with this field. It must be a force field. Shredder! Don't get him in your beards! Mommy!
Yeah, there we go.
Don't got room for more. Ready to
I like sticking them to bolts too. Yeah, they're pretty great for that. Yeah, I like the pheromone bolts in most missions. I like the electric bolts on like dreadnought missions. And then if I just want to have some extra crowd control, then I'll take the what's it called? The poison bolts on those missions. Trying to snipe with the Zukovs, I respect it. Well, I didn't want to waste my M1000 shots, you know? Yeah, that didn't work out well. I think I hit 2 shots out of that. How's it going, Devilry? Welcome back. Wait, cargo crate? That's pretty cool.
Look over
Ooh,
here, hunk
hey.
of junk!
And a thing.
I just put up a ziplock.
At least we're gonna get paid.
Accurate, but dead.
Good job,
Power
guys.
station located.
Donkey
That's
time!
Received. Hacking pod incoming. Stand clear.
Let there be light!
I guess engineer went to the other one? Okay.
The hacking pod has landed. Hook it up to the power
I
station.
mean, I do want
so
more
the hacking can
skins.
begin.
But we can go back and get that the other. Well, I guess on our way back.
Falling.
There we go. Oh, that's not as good as I thought it might be.
Come here!
Took out a swarmer drone!
Ah, come on. Only gotta hit him a few times.
Bam!
Took out a loot box.
Hey, guys! Help me set up the transmitter nodes!
There we go.
Whoosh!
Hey!
Going well. Trying to finish up the work. Trying to finish up the workday. Ready to go home and game. Awesome. Planning on streaming again tonight?
Teamwork would speed this up. Just saying.
It's an air cube above you. Yes, that is true. Is that the last one that we need? Yeah.
Connection established. Activate the hacking drone when you're ready.
Damn robot.
Alright.
This is our turn.
Dead pretty fast.
Wally is on the way.
Much better.
Bulk? Really? I hear it? I don't. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Take that!
Hello.
One sector gun, ready to be sent. It's all
No,
been
it's
ready.
not a bulk.
Flip it, Praetorian.
I can't. Okay, good. I can't inflict electricity with this.
Fuck that! Here we go! Shoot those bags on it! Bunch of slowpokes! Ha!
Away from that.
Breakable.
Hey. That's convenient. Hey, nice. I hate math, so I couldn't do that. Probably no stream. Just gonna play DRG and work on some videos. Oh, awesome. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm looking forward to your Pantheon video. Part 3, is it 2?
Found some nitron. Heading to the mule.
I seen the last one. It was really cool. You're not missing out. It's pretty boring. I don't know. I've never done anything like that. I've done this, and I've done like regular labor construction stuff. Like I was a delivery truck driver, and before that, I was. I don't even know where that is. I'm just taking it up here. Before that, it was like construction and flooring, roofing, cleanup, landscaping, stuff like that. So, sounds like it'd be different though.
Get out the way.
Ron Lord, Ron Lord. Just people ask me pretty often about what I either do or did before YouTube.
Secondary objective completed. Fine job.
So.
Zip!
It's just kind of a combination of just about everything. Yeah, for a while I was, like I said, just working as a delivery truck driver, and then was doing like a lot of side jobs that were pretty much like handyman work, whatever needed to get fixed. So.
Swallow this! There! There. Hard.
Yeah, go grab that.
Stop shooting, you pointy-eared leaf lover.
I'm probably gonna be on Deep Rock again after work. Caves of Hawks has compelled me to come back. Yeah, I can understand that. I'll probably be doing it after this stream too, because I need footage for videos.
Guys, are you blind? Look over here.
I've got the cube.
Attention, Scout.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's edible. This looks weird. What is this? What the heck is this? I wonder if it's edible. What the heck is this? This looks
All right.
That's it, lads! Rock and stone! Lighting up! Rock and stone in the
Yeah,
heart!
well, I'm ready whenever. Air cube. Yep.
Rock and stone.
I just did my first Elite deep dive yesterday. Those are spooky on night. Yeah, they can be. Sometimes you get tons, other times you don't get any.
Hacking has commenced.
And it's
Protect the
really,
hacking drone.
it can be really unfortunate on the ones where they don't give you anything. Especially if you got like Egg Hunt, Swarmageddon or something where there's just tons and tons of enemies coming after
Hacking
you.
drone is under attack. Keep it safe so it can work.
It didn't last too long.
Bacteria try to eliminate it.
Supplies are on the way. Hacking has been interrupted. Get whatever is attacking the drone off it. Hacking drone under attack.
IFG!
Okay, that's fine.
You snooze, you lose.
Yeah, I think that one just... Yeah, I didn't hit it with that shot.
Die, Bossa!
You're offline.
Hacking drone resuming hack. We need some pest control on the hacking drone.
See, what's the build? The build is the electric focus shot and gas rerouting. I would get one. But at my age, the only job options involve getting yelled at by middle-aged customers. I don't know. I started doing flooring when I was 14, I think. 13, 14, somewhere around there. Mostly because, like, nobody... Flooring can be a pain, especially if you don't have any, like,
Hacking is stopped. Get on it, team.
like knee pads or anything. It can really mess up your knees. But yeah, I usually do that in, like, middle school through high school.
Commencing again.
Because it paid pretty well, and a lot of, like,
Has been hacked. Just once ago.
friends of the family or family
Guys, are you blind?
were also doing, like, construction, so they would, like, pretty much pay me to do things like that. And then right out of high school, I did a little bit of carpentry too, where I'd just be like building cabinets and stuff.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I enjoyed doing that as well. And then after that, I was working at a warehouse where I was pretty much just moving stuff around the warehouse, and then stuck with that, and then became like the delivery truck driver there. So I would go around and do deliveries and stuff. But then I was still doing other jobs like handyman work, so just fixing things. People need their fences fixed or whatever it might be. It might be fences, roofs, plumbing. Plumbing always sucked. I've gotten a lot better at it, but I hate doing plumbing.
Watch me fly. Let's order a supply drop.
Oh, hello. The main issue with plumbing is just whenever you wanted to, like, fix anything, it would almost always break something else. Or if you did break something, you didn't just have to start over, you had to start over plus whatever you messed up.
Sentry gun needs assembly. Sentry.
Not so sure if it's like,
For Karl.
the same with all sorts of, like, metal pipes and stuff. Didn't use them as much.
Good.
Don't know how to solder just yet. I'll learn how to do that.
Sniper turret disabled.
Platform up.
Need to get my
The lab tech in
pickaxe
hospital,
sharpened.
run around drawing blood work from inpatient units. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Deposit time.
You ever become a vampire, you're saying? Yeah, exactly, you are. It's super convenient. Lab tech sounds really cool. It does. Yeah, that's what my brother wants to do. He's going to college. He had just finished his first year. Because I think he was doing pre-med stuff before he's going to go try to be some sort of technician or chemist or something. I'm not entirely sure. But it sounds pretty cool. He was explaining chemistry to me the other day, and
We can hack the patrol bot now.
that was interesting.
There.
I didn't understand most of it.
And hacked. Takes years of practice. to
DRG
get
with all the
this
overclocks is a sandbox game? Yeah, well, I mean, it's always kind of a sandbox game. You can hang out, play, do whatever the heck you want. Do super
Send a
scary
hacking pod,
missions, do
pretty
super
please.
casual missions,
Roger. Sending in another hacking
do
pod now.
goofy challenges. I think it's best
You're
not to
a
take
good
it
deal,
too
buddy.
seriously. Patients call me a vampire all the time. One patient called me Count Dracula's daughter. That's
Hacking
funny.
pod has arrived. Establishing
Yeah,
transmission
dwarf down.
teleported to the power station.
I owe you one, brother.
I don't mind my job, but I feel like I can make a career out of looking for something. Oh, don't. Okay.
Locked and loaded.
I can understand that.
Transmitter on the way. Feel like I clip it dumped in every single crevice.
I don't know. I'm just kind of going with whatever's worked out for me at the time. If I'm being honest. It's like, hey, I need money for stuff.
Stand back. Supply
What's something I can do that
That's it. Connection
can get me some
established.
money?
Time to activate the
Or,
hacking
you know, I'm just
drone.
looking to do something fun.
Lights up.
Like in the case of YouTube where it's like, I'm not... If I could make money from this, it'd be awesome.
Light
Now
us
I
up.
am, and it is pretty awesome.
I'm out of here. Sentry done. Go get him, boy.
I'm actually okay on ammo.
Hack C. Start hacking
I
like
got
there's
plenty of
no
rounds for the
tomorrow.
rifle.
Rock and stone.
I bet
Yeah.
the smell of
Hacking
iron
drone
is a
is
part of
hacking
you.
away. Keep it safe, team.
I never really did metalworking. My dad did. Well, I guess he still does. Because my dad's I think it's officially like turbine technician, so he goes out to the power plants and fixes turbines. They like power cities, more or less. And like, it seems pretty cool. At least in all the like metalworking. My grandpa does too. He actually still goes out and does stuff like that. And then my other grandpa, when he was alive, he was an electrician, so he'd show me how to do certain electronic things. Some of which you're really not supposed to do for just safety reasons, but it's kind of handy to learn stuff like that.
Wash him.
I don't have a power tank. Now I do.
Taxi's not the only one who knows.
Alright.
Make rock and stone in the heart.
Good job, everybody.
The vault is only shielded with emergency power now.
Yeah.
Get back there and disable it. We're almost in.
Rock and stone. The pretty sound of teamwork.
I want to get into bartending or making video games. I can understand that.
Power station here.
Read out X-ray tech, but looking into respiratory therapy. Oh, that sounds cool. I mean, if there's one thing that everybody actually needs, it's to breathe, so.
Let's see if we can take down the force field by laser pointing it.
Should be probably pretty stable work, I would imagine. Ow, what the heck? What hit me? Was it the robot that ran into me?
Killing machine.
Hang on. There we go. Oh, whoop.
Here
Still
we
not
go
done.
again. Ha! Successful! This patroller will protect us from A to D, skipping B and C.
We find what you're looking for. Yeah, hopefully. Rocket Stone Guy's question, can the deep dive be bugged? Yes, it can. Deep dive can be bugged. It happened a couple of weeks ago, and people were telling me it happened on this week's deep dive. I actually didn't go on this week's deep dive. I was busy putting something together, making a video that will go out later this week. That'll kind of explain what I was doing.
I'm gonna kill you all!
Oh, what was that over there?
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the
I don't
way.
know if I can get that.
Feel much better now.
Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. But yeah, there can be bugs in the deep dive where sometimes there's not enough Morkite, or Morkite is in really weird spots. No iron, 'cause there's
Stone, you beautiful
blood smells like steel. I don't know if I ever thought blood really smells like steel.
more crates. Oh yeah.
I had to clean it up fairly often at the warehouse. That wasn't fun. It was like the warehouse that I would work at. There was sometimes these big boxes that would just be full of like ground beef, but they would be like freshly made,
Supply pod
and they just came in like those
launching
big
now.
tubes, and there would be like 8 of them in a, like, yeah, I think it was 8 in a box. That was about 80 pounds. But if you went to like pick it up and move it, sometimes it would bleed out and you just get blood all over your shoes. It sucked.
Destroy it before it
Had to be
reduces
cleaning
you
that
to
off
cinders.
the whole rest of the time. I mean, yeah. I don't know.
The caretaker is
Yeah,
opening
this
up.
stream has been a lot more story time than usual. Kinda like it.
Bring it back on. Ready. Slowing down traffic.
Iron, yeah.
Find the open eye and shoot it.
This is the intermission act, yeah. No. Didn't have those reloaded apparently.
This thing
Oh.
needs to be crowded.
I was really hoping we got rid of those swarmers. Apparently we did not.
Die like your mother dead.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill.
Oh. It's not a great time to shoot that.
Go patrol that scrap yard. Kill stuff.
Damn. Still more of you?
Boy, the beer.
Man.
Caretaker's launching turrets.
Okay. call down another one. Yeah, let's call this one back here.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
I think I hit that.
Resupply pod is here. Everybody connect ammunition. Sniper turret disabled. I'm taking some
I
of
need
the
ammo and help. I'll be down to help engineer in just a second. Oh, never mind.
Gotta go fast.
Ow.
Accurate, but dead. Die, bulk sack.
Okay. I just turned over to see. I knew the Predator was based on a true story. I don't know what that's in context of. Certainly hope so. Phase bombs down?
Stay sharp. The caretaker can teleport these
Yep.
space bombs anywhere. You have sniped your last wolf turret.
Yeah, that's not so bad. Yeah, what the heck? Oh no! I didn't realize it had been launching all of them my way. Yeah, I just had non-stop grunts, groups of about 20 or more. Whenever I was done with them, the next one came. That can happen, especially on point extracts. The blood makes it smell / taste metallic. Oh, okay. I kind of see what you mean now.
Blowing on. Get into cover.
Now, thank you.
Predator versus Alien, who you got? Oh, Predator all the way.
Oh, I love this grappling hook.
I'll say Alien's a better series overall. Because, I mean, you got Alien and you got Aliens. I guess you also have Predator and Predators, which is, you know, probably the second best Predator movie, but... like, Predator is way cooler than the Xenomorph. At least in my opinion. There's a resupply up there.
I'm taking some of the
I
ammo.
grab that while I'm still breathing. Alright.
We got the caretaker. They're made of
Stone.
stone hearts.
Rock and stone.
If you don't want stone, come in here.
Yeah. Didn't think I would go that direction. You fight like that, do different folks have different rules? One on bots, one on arms, one on turrets, etc. Or is it better just to, if it has a health bar, hit it? Probably the second. If it just has a health bar, try to hit it. Actually, didn't even notice that I... Oh, we did find a helmet.
Ollie, overhead.
Yeah, that's a good time to... If it's got a health bar, just hit it. It can be useful if somebody is focusing down the turrets or focusing down the robots.
Excellent.
Because those are probably more likely to kill you than, like, the caretaker is itself.
Hit the button on the mule to call in a return pod.
Yeah, it's this way. Oh, so I already forgot what skin I got. I got some sort of skin this mission. Oh, it's up in the ceiling.
Attention!
Yeah, it's about there.
Lloyd is up.
Put up a zip line.
Yep.
Bambo! So long, suckers!
Rock and stone, everyone! Platform created.
Here I come.
Alright, just...
Be gone!
I killed the big dog, and I'm not so proud about it.
You make this team really wholesome. None can stand before us.
Alright, I got
We
nothing.
rock,
Yay!
rock on! Whoopsie doopsie.
Yeah, the scale brigade for the coil gun. That's right, thank you. That's probably gonna look really cool.
Pow!
My friends and I usually divide into quarters or thirds. One of us recently found out that a nuke aimed at the top will get rid of most of the armor. 3 to 4 of them. Yeah, it can also get rid of all the swarmers and stuff too. You can do the same thing with C4 if you drill up above it, or if you have like a zip line up above, you can drop C4 down on top.
Here we go.
At least if you're going with like damaging C4. If you're going with like mining C4, it can still work, but
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
it doesn't do as much then.
Lighting!
Alright, no driller. Yep, no
You're
driller.
my bestest friend. This way! If the drop pot won't start, give the drill a right good kicking.
Alright, I'm back from eating supper. Welcome back, Penguin. Hope your supper was lovely.
Lighting up!
Did I kill it? Well, okay. Guess that answers that question, kind of.
For Karl!
Rockin' stone.
Hey!
Yeah, this time went a lot better than the last one.
Not the most
Last one was going pretty good
comfortable
too. We just got kind of overrun there at the end.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
ride. Away from home. Over here! Hello?
I'm your friend, Dylan.
Okay, friend, I'm on your side.
If you don't
Wheel is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you.
solid.
Alright.
Commencing. Good work.
Let's rock and
How long have you
stone.
played this game? Since 2020, I believe. I think I got it in 2020 when it officially... Well, I guess it was shortly after it officially came out. It was like all the second series of weapons were out at that time. So like the second primaries, second secondaries, stuff like that. I started playing it because my brother had told me that there's a dwarf game where you get to play co-op. You get to mine stuff and shoot bugs. You're in space. It sounded pretty awesome. And there was like multiple different mission types. So, tried it and really ended up liking it.
Rock me like a stone. For those about to rock and stone, we salute you.
And then was surprised that the developers aren't like screwing up half the updates or anything like in the other games I'm used to playing. Well, I mean, sometimes there's like bugs and glitches and stuff in this game, don't get me wrong, but like it's not consistently like they break the game every single time they have an update or something like that.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Yeah, those look pretty cool. That helmet looks really cool. I might want to get that.
That one. Rock and stone
Thanks for the
forever!
info and for the entertainment, sir. Appreciate it. Oh, well, thank you, GM. If anybody has any overclocks or any builds they would like to request, feel free to ask. I'm having bad stomach pains, so I'm laying in bed right now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Penguin. Hope you get feeling better. I wish they added more loot for the helmet. I'm not getting any more. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, if you're like me, you don't get extra stuff because you've already got all the stuff. And I need more cosmetics to make the cutest dwarf that I can.
Rock and stone, the pretty sound of teamwork.
You have a build for cryo mine that's on the Zuka? I could make one. Ooh, that sounds fun. Double explosions. How about special pattern?
Team. Mission is ready.
Sabata? Bear. Would you like me to do anything in particular with the Cryo Zukovs? Or like pair it with something in particular? Alright, I'll do Cryo Zukovs and special powder and then the Sabata. Blow through rounds. I guess it doesn't really matter. Either way. Yeah, what's good to pair with a primary? You can pair it with just about everything. Oh, well, thank you very much, Simon. Thanks for the content. Can you try the bouncy bolt crossbow anytime? Sure. Since you super chatted, I'll do that next one after this. Then we'll do special powder and then Sabata. If that's alright. To be fair, in the game there are a lot of bugs and almost everything can be broken, but both of those things are features. That is true. Let's see. You could always pair it with Hipster on the M1000. Super strong, but I play that one a lot. We could do like the bouncy rounds on the Drac here. That's a pretty strong combo.
Ooh, that's nice.
Did I hear
Nice.
a rock and stone?
This should be a fairly quick mission though. We've got a point extract. Although it's called Dead Man's Keys, so
Yes.
who knows.
Rock and stone! Move it, guys! We're going to that inside! It never gets
After
old.
Sabata, can you use the electro
On a roll.
mindlets for the first with the plasma hurricane? If I remember that far ahead, Shadow, yes. Let's keep it to those
Life is like a dice,
overclocks for right
so
now,
what's
because
the
there's
one
no
you're
way I'm gonna
rolling?
remember all of these in order.
Damn, it's smelly in here. Come on, guys! Rock and stone! Give me an R, give me an S, give me a
And
rock
then
and
anybody
stone.
that asks for a like a secondary, if you'd like to see it with a certain primary, I can. Or if you would just like to see me pick something for it. And only get the mic symbol when teammates are trying to talk. You could, it might also be in settings too. Be sure that your volume's actually like turned up both on the mic and on the
Pull
headset.
yourself together!
so that you can hear other people. And sometimes that can be an option too.
Here we go!
I appreciate how attentive and friendly you are with your chat always, taking requests, asking questions, etc. Really, just a fun place to hang out, Rock and Stone. Thank you, Kila. I mean, that's the part that I love about streaming the most, is that I get to interact with everybody. It's like if I'm recording something, especially if it's not like an information thing, then I'm usually just like talking to myself. Or it's just me and my friends kind of like hanging out. Oops. I love this biome. It's so lovely. Oh, okay, he's good. Oh yeah, explorer infestation.
Think you can
Hey,
kill
some
me?
of the ground
Well,
mines are
think
still
again.
putting in work. Heck yeah. What's your opinion on the overclock that gives the track the heat rounds? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's difficult to really learn because you just kind of have to be comfortable with almost overheating your gun, but not really. You want to get it just on like that little thread. Oh, dang it. I just... Alright, there we go. Found myself a little hidey hole that I can mine from. Yeah, I nearly have all the hollow mite we need. Heck yeah. I think somebody else has it too. Love the crossbow. It let me complete the scout solo elite deep dive via the pheromones, which no way would be able to do before. Oh, okay. Yeah, pheromone bolts are pretty awesome. The bodkin bolts are my favorite overclock out of the new overclocks. Like, without a doubt. Ooh, hey, there's gold here too. Oh, hey,
Golden loot bug here!
golden loot bug. And there's more gold. Look, guys, we're rich.
We're rich!
Actually pinged that midair, okay.
We're rich!
Nicely done.
Yeah, there we
You
go.
secured yourself a nice bonus.
Rockin' stone, Kronos. What hazard this? This is hazard 5. I'm used to the shorty overclock. It lets me fly. When I change secondary, I can't stop flying to my death. I can understand that. Special powder is really cool.
See you suckers!
What's the spitballer?
And also one of my just favorite overclocks. That's gonna go through him. I needed to go down below him.
Lighting! Make every bullet count!
Swarm, they're here.
Yeah. Drop it here. Coming. I got you. We're rich. Yes. Oh. I wonder if Oxus has a moon and if we'll go there one day. Maybe. They could have several moons. It is an alien
When
planet.
you bloody fire, your funeral's gonna be a sober occasion! This one's for Karl!
Little loot bug and eat your stuff.
Your own fault for being full of goodies. Don't got room for more!
Alright.
God damn it, there's a pebble in my boot!
I'm good at talking to myself. I do it all the time. My brother gets really annoyed. I never thought that was like annoying or anything. But then again, like my whole family, like everybody, like my brothers, my parents, everybody like always sort of talked to themselves when they were doing stuff, either out loud or just silently to themselves, I guess. Like it's never came off as like weird or anything to me. I find it particularly useful if you're trying to work through a problem. It's not gonna help any if they're if I don't take advantage of the fact that they're frozen. Oh wait, they were dying from being frozen, huh? 'Cause that's what happens. Never mind. We're rich, we are. Cryo cannon for the ice spear? For Sabata? Yeah, we can do that.
Gotta go fast.
I'm probably not gonna remember all this, but next one's bodkin points with something. Then it's special powder with something, and then it's Sabata with ice spear.
Rock and stone.
Then I swear there was another one, but I forgot. Oh yeah, electric mine lights on the first pistol. Aaron, I just completed my first TAS 5 mission. Awesome, Vicky. Congratulations.
Lights up.
Can I get...
Taste the pickaxe.
Maybe I can get that. I can if given enough time. Yeah, not quite. That one hurt a lot more. Alright. I'm gonna wait for my charge attack to come up. Ow.
Eat lead.
Aggressive venting is fun with a bodkin. Add cryo grenades for temp shock. Yeah, you don't even really need that. You can have IFGs and run inside of it and just keep burning stuff, and then it's slow. It can't move. Well, it can't really run out of the IFG then. And it's taking extra damage when it's in the IFG. Yeah, I was too far away.
Lock and loaded.
There we go. Some derpy movements there. Didn't work out.
Red sugar.
That should be nice.
I made a platform.
The golden loot bugs die up there too.
Flares up.
Didn't mean to shoot two there. Golden loot bug. Halo guy.
Well done, you got them all. If the
Oh,
mount
okay.
controls return the minehead, we'll send it the escape pod. Combat positions, the swarm is here.
Alright,
Feel much better now.
Minehead returning. Escape can inbound.
that's convenient.
Expect heavy resistance until we can pick you up.
Enemy slowed down. Eat lead.
No, I can't freeze it in time. Dang it. Yeah, it looks nice though.
Menace eliminate. I was born ready. Son of a bitch.
That dude, yeah. I'm in bed. I don't have any keyboard, but I can type slow. I can't make a suggestion before it's already on. Oh, okay. Yeah, and if there's any more than like 3 or 4 suggestions, I can't keep up. I forget after a little while.
Lighting! Out of
Everything
ammo!
just kind of melds together in my brain.
Drop pods on the way. Hang in there.
Have you thought about using polls to keep track of what weapons to play? I have thought of that, but I don't know how to really integrate it well, like on stream, because I don't know how YouTube really has a voting thing like that, or if it would just become like very intrusive to everyone, you know? Like I don't want everybody just to have to like have a thing pop up every 30 seconds or a minute or something.
T-minus 3 minutes.
Like pick which one you want to see. Usually I like to keep things as simple as possible, but still work for everybody. So even the magma core and glacial strata, I only ever find like 24 magnet at a time, and I have way less of it than anything else. Is that typical, or am I just blind? That's happened to me before, GM. Those are usually the things that I'm missing too. Rounds of the ground mine, let's solid. Yeah. That's pretty typical. And pearls too. Yeah, it can be with pearls. Sometimes you only find one, sometimes you find 4 or 5 of them. Just depends. If you want to get those materials quickly, then I would suggest probably just doing point extracts as like scout. Have like faster mining on Bosco, and just tell Bosco to go pick up all this stuff while you just run around and try to collect as much magnite as you can see. That way you can usually get out of the missions within, you know, maybe 5 to 15 minutes. More so, well, it might take longer if you have like Mineral Mania. Alright. Apparently that was the last exploder infestation. I think I only need one more salvage and apparently one more ghost. Then I think I have all the perk points. Alright, up next is Bodkin points. And we can pair it with like aggressive venting, since that was suggested too. Oh, I want that one. And then, yep, the Bodkin points. Nice, good to know. Does the hazard level at all influence material? I don't think it does. I think it's the same regardless.
Stone in the heart. Face unite. Time to hit the store.
Easy night.
More shinies.
Yeah.
Rock and
Drop pod
stone.
is ready. Time to leave.
Let's go to that.
Rock and stone. Bartender, round of red rock blasters. Rock and stone, yeah. To rock
Almost though
and
it feels
stone.
like the missing
Yeah.
magnet pearls comes in the form of lost packs and hoarders. That can't. Yeah, that can be true too. You can potentially get a lot from that.
No tomorrow. Get in my gut. For Karl.
Yeah, usually if you just got like an excess of stuff or you're trying to find more stuff, going on like the point extracts are the easiest as scout, just because it's the biggest open area that you can visibly see. The missions can be done really fast if you just have Bosco go and get stuff for you, or if you're doing it yourself. Even then, it's not going to take too long. And like, it can be great for farming machine events or farming materials or just farming money, just because of how quickly you can get through the missions themselves. So even if there's not like gold rush or anything, you can still get a decent amount of money from it.
Oh, yeah.
Rock on.
It all really depends.
What are you waiting for? Let's go.
Like a stone.
I mean,
Stone in the heart.
it's not always fun to grind in this game, which I get that too, because like the most fun in this game is just to go on random missions and see what happens. I trade Flurry expansion and I actually liked it, though it seems to be an unpopular opinion. It always feels really weird to me, Penguin. It's not that I hate it, but it feels like it feels best when you do like a sustain fire build with it, I guess. Sustain freeze build. And then it feels alright. But it's just kind of weird because it's like the cryo cannon can freeze really fast with certain overclocks. I asked that some day ago, but you haven't done the Elite Deep Dive yet. Did you do it? What are your thoughts on it? Last stage is annoying. I have not done it. I probably won't this week. I forgot to do it on Thursday like I usually do them. I will be doing this next one, though.
If we survive, next round is on me.
We've set our targets on several deep wells of liquid morkite, so we're sending in a refinery for you to fill. Set the whole thing
Bouncy
up,
bolts, get 'em.
cranking, and let's pump those deposits dry. Time to build some pipelines, roughnecks. Pump jack launched. Stay
You have
clear from the
bouncy bolts,
impact
right? Or
zone.
did I just... I put quick fire on you. What the heck am I doing? Okay, never mind. Next round will be bouncy bolts because I forgot this round. I was like, I didn't hear the
Stand clear. Pump
tween.
jack inbound.
Hey, here's some magnite. Dodge a bullet last stage was elimination dreadnought when Nemesis had a dreadnought swarm. Oh. Yeah, that sounds pretty rough. I can't believe I screwed up the crossbow when I said that was the thing that I needed to put on there. I already forgot what the next overclock is. Well, it's gonna be vodka points because I screwed that one up. Then it'll be special powder.
Pump jack requested and is inbound.
So we're gonna be doing some scout gaming in the next little bit because I don't feel like restarting the mission. Use your Betsy's more likely to spawn on lower hazard mission. That's my experience. Oh, okay. That can be useful.
Pipe goes here.
Yeah, I just have a sniper bow. Oh, okay. See what you're doing.
That goddamn overheating. I'm not scared of you. Rubbish equipment. Ludicrous speed.
You should give max velocity goo gun. It's a sniper. Yeah, I was kind of thinking it would be. Because I swear that got buffed. Like, I know the AG mixture got buffed. But, like, I think just the mod got buffed, too.
Golden loot bug. Squish it.
Golden loot bug. Gotta pet him.
Lighting up.
Hey, more magnite.
Why can't carry?
I haven't been getting a whole lot of it now.
Terrain scanner just got updated with a new location. Hey, someone just get here.
Yeah. Hey, little guy. Gotta pet that little doo-doo.
Bug sign. We got
He
bug
deserves
sign.
it.
Swarm incoming.
One platform ready to use.
I should be able to reach up to there, I think.
Swarm. It's a big one, team.
Ow!
Ow. Hoping I wouldn't break my feet there. walked into a small cave
Make
once,
another deposit.
and a Betsy Nemesis and bulk detonator stared me in the face. Spoilers, I died. Yeah, that could be pretty scary.
Ah, pretty as a picture.
One time I got the same mobile chart 2 times. Oh no. One time I got the same, I will try again even though I only had... Wait, what? Leave me alone, guys. I'm gonna build a pipeline here.
Like some better equipment. I'm gonna kill you all. It's overheated.
You're almost through the wave, team. Go, go!
Oh, wait, no, a monkey wrench from a Glyphid's arm.
Oh, okay. I was like, where did you come from?
That's goddamn overheating.
That makes more sense, though.
I feel like a plumber. I just need a big, bushy mustache. Watch me fly. Oh, yeah. Let's work harder.
Alright. Vodka points and special powder, ice spear, and cryo mines. Yes.
Established.
An ice spear was something with the Sabata. My first experience with the Nemesis was a solo mission, and and it camped my spawn. What a jerk. My first was in multiplayer when we were doing the beta, but my team killed it really quick,
Why do
so
we even bother walking?
my experience was kind of meh.
As good as it gets.
Another pump jack connected to the refinery.
Ah.
Just one more to go.
Hang on.
It burns.
There we go. And then up to here. Down. And over to here.
Never felt better. You want some more?
Don't go after me, go after your friends. Go after the space lobster. Praise be to the space lobster.
Pipe segment completed. Rock and stone
All
forever.
the pipelines and pump jacks built. We're ready to start extracting the liquid morkite. Return to the refinery and start up the pump sequence.
Oh, that's crazy.
Ouch,
I
ouch,
thought that was
ouch.
parts of a mushroom. Yeah, we've got 4 mushrooms. I need 1 more.
Oh, I'm out of here.
Alright. Down to here, down to there.
I actually think we're gonna like it. None
Ron
can
and
stand
Subnautica,
before us.
Stalker. Go away. This is my house. Ron and Deep Rock. Go away, Bugs. I'm building pipe.
Don't get
Ron and
yourself dead with
Masquerade.
that grappling hook.
Go away, Lizard. I'm opening a chest.
You really rock.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
You're a good scout.
Do not interrupt my digging. I'm busy.
Lloyd is up.
Ooh. Found it. Broke my legs, but I'm fine. I'm ready.
Rock and stone!
Secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your accounts on mission completion.
I'm wondering if
The
quite
liquid morkite is being extracted. Refinery and all pump jacks are working at full capacity. Be warned, the noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain. the
Alright, I
equipment.
guess I'll be over here next to the lake of
Time
fire.
for launch. Better stand back. We got company. Incoming swarm approaching you. Pump sequence at 25%. Liquid morkite is flowing to the refinery like honey.
It's overheated. It's past your expiration date.
I love how this thing changes color. It's so cool
Pipelines are
looking.
jammed. You need to
I didn't
maintain
really
it.
notice that with the other weapons, but this changes to like purple.
It's overheated.
At least with the other weapon skins. Or you can like see the plasma build up inside the gun. And I didn't notice that until like earlier today.
Pipeline repaired, but other pipelines are still malfunctioning.
It's overheated.
This pipeline is fixed, but there are more outstanding issues.
Alright. What's your most played class?
No more leaks.
Yeah, Driller is by a little bit.
Well done.
I think it's Driller,
All
Scout, and then
pipelines are
Engineer and
fixed,
Gunner are
and
about the
refinery
same.
is purring like a kitten once more.
If you remind me, I can check and we can see the stats
Swarm, we
afterwards.
got another swarm.
Because I will forget that.
Pump sequence at 50%.
It's overheated.
No, that's not great. I'm gonna go.
Surfing Hoxus.
Is there any resupplies? I'll go call one down there.
The pipelines are leaking. Get on it. Get them fixed.
It burns. It burns.
Alright, I might need
Roger
that.
that. Supplies are coming. This pipeline is fixed, but you need to clear all malfunctions in order for the refinery to run.
I get chills when I hear DRG.
Pipeline functional again. However, we still have
Like,
malfunctions
where
in the
is
system.
this?
Machinery is running again. Well done.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Pump sequence at 75%. Let's squeeze those wells dry.
Go with the flow.
We got company, and it's a nice one.
Look at me. I'm Stony Walker.
No, I did hit that. Nice. I wasn't sure if I could.
Rubbish and quit. It's overheated.
Pump sequence completed. All the liquid morkite has been refined, and the cargo rocket is loaded and awaiting your go. Press the launch button when you're ready.
I gotta watch the overheating.
It's dodging me.
It's overheated.
I might have
Well
just
done.
injured myself
Cargo
there.
rocket is returning to orbit. We're sending in the drop pod to get you out. Hang tight.
I might have just been a maggot. don't have any help.
Not again. Gotta go slow.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
I don't think I was close enough to actually hurt anything with that.
Pesticide coming up. Rock really needs to provide some better equipment.
Oh, well, dang. I'm alright. I'm in an okay spot. I can actually use Iron Will and get most of the way over there. Let's do that.
It's just a knee wound. Hot, hot, hot. Gotta go fast.
Go roll on the highway.
Yeah, I'll just die here. Seems like a good place to die.
Neurotoxin grenade.
Ah, thank you, sir.
Blowing
I owe you one, brother. Die like your mother did. I gotta watch the overheating.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 2 minutes.
I got the try job.
out of grenade.
Booyah!
Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's okay. You both don't stand a chance.
Good boy.
Stand back, supply pod inbound.
The minefield over here.
That goddamn overheating. I'll get bored. Not again. Getting supplies. Never felt better.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 1 minute.
There we go.
Rockin'
Good
stone.
work. We'll bring you back in.
Did you do the elite? Or did you do the deep dive this week? I did not.
Rockin'
I
stone,
forgot about it. I
everyone.
got busy doing other stuff on Thursday and then just haven't done it. The he sound, maybe the bulk sound. Ah, okay, I understand. Bodkins plus pheromone. Eh? Can't break my special powder addiction, even though this combo is probably way more useful. It depends. Special powder is really useful in certain missions. This was supposed to be Bodkin bolts, and I screwed it up, so I'm gonna put Bodkin bolts next. Reminder, show stats. Alright, I'll be sure to do that. Show stats, put Bodkin bolts on there. Actually do a mission with Bodkin bolts. Then we'll do special powder.
Give me an R. Give me an S. Give me a rock.
Yeah, Bodkin bolts. There we go. Bring some damage. Bring everything.
If I had a credit for every rock and stone.
And then, let's see. Stats. Total mission time. Yeah, I've played Driller the most. Then Scout and Gunner are actually very close. And then Engineer is slightly behind. But all of them are pretty close to one another, as you can see. Find the most minerals to Scout, that makes sense. You can get to them the fastest.
By the beer, that was expensive. Round of chilled Rocky Mountains for everyone.
Rocky Mountain. Thanks. Yep, no problem. What sounds like a fun one?
That's the stuff.
Maybe, let's go duty. We haven't done one of these
Get on board the
recently.
drop pod team. Mission is ready.
For rock and stone.
Yeah,
Why not
rock and
bear?
stone. You know, since I'm bringing this, I might as well bring this other one. Yeah, spam fire hipster.
Oh, yeah. We're the best. Come on, guys. We're leaving. If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home.
You level your whole team at once? Yeah, pretty much. It's also like I play a lot during stream, and then I just do whatever overclocks or builds people want to see. A lot of people, you know, maybe they just unlocked an overclock and they would like to see how well it can work. So I'll do a build and do a playthrough of it. You told me the exact time you would be streaming and I still missed it. Oh, don't worry, Rob. You're still here now. I'll be streaming for a bit longer.
Let's lay.
Rockety rockin' stone.
Rockin' stone like there's no tomorrow.
At least 1 or 2 more missions after this. Depends how long it takes. Trifork Volley. Trifork Volley's pretty good. Especially with the IFGs and like the magnetic shafts.
Let's roll.
It's super satisfying to have a team that's all the same rank. Yeah, they're all pretty similar.
If I had a credit for every rock
I think yeah, Scout is Platinum 1, almost up to Platinum 2. Driller is Platinum 1, which I need to promote to Platinum 2. And then Engineer and Gunner are Gold 3, I think. We'll see how this way goes. Super slim routes, the electric breach cutter should save it. Or should I save it for Saturday? Probably save it for Saturday. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to get through all the ones that I said today. Because I'll probably only be streaming for another, like, half an hour to 45 minutes. And I'm pretty sure I can get through this one using the Bodkin points. We can probably also get through another one with the,
I hate this
special
damn
powder.
planet.
We'll stand a better chance of survival.
Oh, I missed one earlier.
Get ready to
All right.
rumble.
We have detected an Umbran Heartstone in the region. Your job will be to escort and maintain the autonomous drill dozer as it homes in on the Heartstone. Buckle up, team.
Bring the pay.
Watch out. Drill dozer approaching landing zone.
Yeah. There we go.
Nemesis is no more.
Alright. Get me down.
I've seen things you dwarfs wouldn't believe.
I'm full. Where's Smalley?
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I'll probably forget like what other people wanted to see by the time it becomes Saturday. Oh, bye-bye. Got the lunchbox. Feed it to Molly.
Lighting up. Light. You snooze, you lose. Can't carry anymore.
Alright. Get all that nitra. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Oops, I missed. And I missed all those things. I'm trying to get some pheromone bolts in there, but
Wolf inbound.
Locked and loaded. Shield charged.
Alright.
If I had a credit for every time I deposited, I would be a rich
Exploded
dwarf.
by a grenade so bad he exploded. Yep. Disappeared entirely. Alright. Holy. Yeah, that was a good amount of stuff there.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
The
go.
drill dozer is en route to the Heartstone. Expect heavy resistance.
Lock and load, lads. The red enemies are protection.
Also, thank you for the subscribe, Snarby. I missed that one. And for the subscribe, Jonathan. Jonathan's was like 10 minutes ago, and I didn't say anything when it popped up. I must have just been busy doing something else. Busy trying to survive.
A marvelous piece of engineering.
I dream that one day I'm gonna play Driller and Lethal, but it's just scary right now.
Intercept course.
It can be, yeah. Driller's really good. You've got a lot of crowd control. Your weapons are awesome for either slowing things down or freezing things, whatever it might be, or just burning stuff with a flamethrower.
Got the sand shark. Let there be light.
Take out that root nexus.
The drill dozer has stopped. Fuel canisters.
Your
are
drills are also
dry as a
super
bone.
useful in
Refill them, and we will have
pretty much
the show on
everything,
the
because
road
they have
soon.
so much. Well, they have pretty much infinite armor breaking.
Take off.
They pair really well with your weapons to help you get back health. Just help you have some more single target and crowd control damage. And whenever you're finished with the mission, you can just go right back immediately with the drills. I'm sure you'll get there at one point.
Need some free space.
CC on the goo gun is your friend? Yeah. Or on the flamethrower or on the cryo cannon. They're all really good options. And then it depends on what you kind of want it for your secondary.
I hate nature. Booyah!
Get him, Steve.
Sweet. It's getting into all my nooks and crannies.
Wow, that's weird. Two barley bulbs right next to one another.
Canister, top off.
About Driller, which is better, Sledge or Cryo? Depends on what you want. Cryo is much easier for getting health, as well as Cryo is better against flying enemies. But Sludge will do more damage per second, and it has the armor breaking on it, which is really nice too. I would say pick whatever you prefer.
This is a friggin' hell. Killer be killer.
The drill dozer is fueled and ready to go.
Awesome.
Rockin'
Here we go. Drill dozer setting off for the Umaran Heartstone.
Rockin' stone, brother. Break.
I would say Sludge because if someone uses fire, it won't make your freeze take longer, and the goo can ignite and do more
Incoming swarm.
damage over
Keep the
time
dozer
without
safe.
going away. That is a big plus of it too.
Lighting!
Turning up the heat.
Well, I hope there's not a core light coming in. Yeah, you and me both. No, not Steve.
Watch your fire!
No, I missed that shot. Get that bolt back.
Weapon ready.
Where are you going, Dottie? I love the vodka points. They're so cool.
Anyone needs ammo? And there's nitro here.
Bunch of little bugs coming.
Bunch of slowpoke. IFC!
Yeah. Can't open that, didn't bounce. I've been running Sticky Flames to be honest, and it's been really good. Yeah, Sticky Flames is really good.
You're a stain on the floor.
Get the points.
Out of bolts. Maybe I
Got
can
out of
scrounge
bolts.
some
I still
that
got
didn't hit
another
anything.
one.
Come on, guys. Rock and stove.
Rock!
Rockety rock and stone.
Go! I ordered a resupply. Lights up!
Roger that. Supplies
Yeah,
coming.
this place is huge.
Drill dozer has reached the target. The Omeran Heartstone is jamming our readings, but we expect heavy pressure when the drilling commences.
Oh, they tried to go through the rock and it didn't work.
Bring it, Beckers!
Yeah.
See you, sucker! Ah!
Well done.
Hi,
Secondary
hello.
objective
How
completed.
about a nice break? Sit down, rest a bit, and maybe play some dice.
Apparently I hit
Getting
Molly
more
at one
ammo.
point. He's my dude and good luck. Oh yeah, no problem. MS. Ooh, prospect. Oh, wait. That's not it. Oh, okay. Ah,
There's up!
this room got more interesting. We should probably do this after. Let's do it at the end, yeah.
Send the hacking pod. Pretty
Roger that. Hacking pod is launched and on its way.
Probably want this drilled down.
Hacking pod has landed. Hook it up to the prospector data deposit so the hacking can begin.
Yeah, that'll work.
Return your bullets!
Alright. Go around
Bulldozer
or up?
fix.
I recently got the Fancy Steve mod, and I have to say, I've been murdering him a lot less. He's just so fancy. Oh, thank you for the subscribe, Tony. I appreciate that.
Must be worth a fortune.
Drill dozer has begun cracking
So
the
does
armor
the
of
chance
shell.
of
If
the
you lose
bouncy rounds
dozer,
hitting an
you
enemy
lose
depending on
mission.
player's
So
aim?
guard it
Yes.
well against any
Yeah, you have to hit the
hostiles.
first enemy and then it will bounce into up to 2
Swarm
other enemies.
detected. Keep
It also
the
depends on
dozer
what terrain they're on.
operational at all costs.
So like with that other one where I hit one, it then tried to just go right to the next one, but it was behind a rock, so it just got stuck. So it's not as forgiving as like magic bullets is, at least with explosive rounds in it.
Lights up! Resupply order!
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
Yeah. I just melted before I could hit him.
Supply pod is here! Everybody!
Outer crust
Yeah,
has
so
been
like that
breached.
just bumped
Keep
right into the
defending
wall.
drill dozer.
Follow this!
Thank you for the follow, pandas. I appreciate that. Oh, I lost part of that. Yeah, that's okay.
Permanent damage. Keep that thing running at any cost. Contact. Swarm approaching the drill dozer.
Actually.
Hunker down and load up.
Get some extra value out of these.
We're 50% through, team. Drill dozer is still holding together.
Aaron, you got any tips for the bulldog and the minigun? Yeah, Vicky, I've got quite a few guides on those weapons. For overclocks and for non-overclock builds.
Don't waste your ammunition!
Overall, they're really good. Just know that on any difficulty, you don't need necessarily any more damage on the revolver. It's not saying damage wouldn't be appreciated, but on any difficulty without any mods, the revolver can one-shot, headshot normal grunts, and I think slashers too. So if you can be accurate with it, then it can really be useful.
Get into cover. Dimwit. I'm taking some.
And the minigun is a really solid weapon overall.
I love this crap!
It works well against hordes, it works really well against single targets. I actually have a whole video taking them without any sort of mods. On, like, no mods, no overclocks on a Hazard 5 mission.
The drill dozer is
And it actually went
exposing the
pretty
core.
well.
The Hearthstone is almost ours.
Mostly just from the minigun carrying.
Attention team, to keep the drill dozer running at full capacity, you need to keep it clear of bugs. Also, we got an incoming swarm.
Warning now.
Contact! Lock and load!
Out! Go lie down forever!
I like Livid Warden's dead. I thought he was still alive.
nitro has been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
Rock and
The
stone!
filters have served its purpose. The Hearthstone is ours. Deposit it and wrap up the mission.
One of them. Press this. Time, fat boy.
Grabbing
I
ammo.
need some more ammo.
Yeah!
I wish it were more like magic bullets or bullet hell, but it's still pretty good. Yeah, it is still pretty good.
Gotta go fast!
It's not as forgiving as those other ones, but still pretty strong, I would say.
Getting more
Viewer
ammo.
question: which primary is more effective against rival bots, flamethrower or sludge pump? Probably flamethrower. What the heck? Did Deep Rock just die? Maybe? Huh. Well. Why did it die like that? Huh. No. That's a new one. Looks like Deep Rock froze. Yeah. Let's see. Pull up Task Manager. See if I don't know if I even can over here. It happens though. It does, but still, rip. Dang it. Too much sand to render. Maybe. Oh, yep. There goes Deep Rock. Oh, and that mission was going well. Is this a new Frost build? I think so. It might be. Game died. Yep. Too much stuff. No prospector data deposit for you. No, not even that. And I only need one more of them. That's unfortunate. Is that for? Yeah, I didn't think the game would just die. It hasn't done that since like the beta. I think that's the first crash I've actually had on it. Game over, lads. Yep, game over. And I don't think I'll have enough time to do another mission after all. If I remember next time for Saturday, I will be doing the Ice Spear Sabata and Special Powder with the Boomstick. That's a nice wallpaper. It really is. I like it. Unlucky. Yeah. More of the rivals are hacking you back, yo. I guess so. I guess they did. Alright, well, hey, it was really fun to be streaming again today. Thanks everybody for coming. I really do appreciate it. And thanks for all the comments, the questions. I had a really fun time this stream. I won't be streaming again tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm just going to be making videos. But Friday I will be streaming. We'll be streaming some more Subnautica, which we just started Tuesday. And I've been having a blast playing that. I think the bot's put an error cube in your computer. I think so. I think you're right. Hey, dude, it was great to watch, and we appreciate it. Oh, well, thank you, Mr. G. I appreciate that. Is there a bug with the node? Because it just blew up in my hand. Then everything froze. Yeah, it was about to blow up in my hands, and then everything froze. So I think it was something on my end that just crashed. I'm not sure what, because Deep Rock just shut down. But it was something. Cheers again for the streams and the guides. Well, thank you, Simon. And thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Yeah, you guys take care. Have a great rest of your day and a great tomorrow. And I will talk to you guys Friday. So, till then, stay cool and bye-bye, everybody.